For over 5 decades, Jeanswest has been a household name in Australia. From its humble beginnings in 1972 to its expansion across the country and beyond, Jeanswest became synonymous with quality denim and casual wear. But today, this iconic brand faces its toughest challenge yet: the closure of all its physical stores, leaving nearly 600 employees without jobs. So, what led to the downfall of this once thriving fashion retailer? And what does it say about the future of Australian retail? Let's take a deep dive into the rise and fall of Jeanswest. It all started in 1972 in Perth, Western Australia. Jeanswest quickly became the go-to store for affordable, stylish jeans. By the 1990s and early 2000s, the brand had expanded to hundreds of locations across Australia, New Zealand and Asia. The secret to its success: a commitment to quality denim, a strong brand identity, and a loyal customer base. By the early 2000s, Jeanswest was at the peak of its success. With over 300 stores across multiple countries, it had cemented itself as a staple in shopping centres nationwide. Consumers loved the brand for its affordability and reliability, making it a must-visit store for denim lovers. But the retail landscape was changing, and Jeanswest was about to face its first major challenge. As online shopping gained momentum in the 2010s, retailers had to adapt or risk being left behind. Fast fashion giants like Zara, H&M, and Uniqlo arrived in Australia, offering trendy styles at ultra-low prices. At the same time, e-commerce giants like ASOS and The Iconic revolutionized the way people shop for clothes. Jeanswest, like many other mid-tier retailers, struggled to keep up. By 2020, Jeanswest had already begun showing signs of trouble. The company went into voluntary administration, citing declining sales and increased competition. A buyer was found, and the business continued under new ownership. But even with this lifeline, the damage had already been done. Fast forward to 2024, and Jeanswest once again found itself in crisis. With high rental costs, declining foot traffic and a shift toward online shopping, maintaining physical stores became unsustainable. The company announced it would be closing all 90 of its remaining stores, putting 600 employees out of work. For many, this news came as a shock. For others, it was a sign of the times, another victim of the changing retail landscape. Despite the store closures, Jeanswest isn't disappearing entirely. The brand will continue as an online retailer, focusing on e-commerce to stay afloat in the digital age. But will it be enough? Can a brand so deeply rooted in physical retail survive purely online? Only time will tell. Jeanswest isn't the first, and it won't be the last. Many mid-tier retailers have struggled to compete in a rapidly evolving market. High operational costs, changing consumer habits, and fierce online competition have forced even the most established brands to rethink their strategies. So what's the future of Australian retail? Experts say brands must adapt quickly, investing in digital experiences, omni-channel retail, and unique in-store experiences to stay relevant. Jeanswest's journey from retail giant to struggling brand is a reminder of just how quickly the business landscape can change. For many Australians, Jeanswest was more than just a clothing store, it was a part of their fashion history. And while its future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the retail world is evolving and only the most adaptable will survive. What are your thoughts on the collapse of Jeanswest? Do you think the brand will succeed online? Let us know in the comments below.